When you said "I do," that day was a joyous day. It was filled with hope and anticipation of a bright and amazing future. And somewhere along the way, it just faded. It just disappeared. The burden of raising kids and the challenge of moving everybody around to where they need to be and disciplining and all the problems that come in a marriage with raising children raises its head. One spouse might dedicate themselves more to their work or their business or entrepreneurship and leave the other spouse feeling abandoned and alone. These feelings, these emotions, these moments of despair are real. I've worked with hundreds of couples over the years. I have heard just about everything that there is to hear, especially amongst those that are married to entrepreneurs or both are entrepreneurs or whatnot. But the reality of it is, there can be an intense isolation and loneliness in a marriage relationship. And those moments and that time, it can change a person. That joy quickly goes away. And that isolation, that feeling of I'm in this alone, that my partner is maybe selfish and they're only thinking about themselves, it turns into anger and bitterness and resentment. I want you to know that it's not all without hope. There is hope for your marriage. I've written an article that goes into a little more detail on this. And I give you a few tips and ideas and ways around how to begin redeveloping and reconnecting that intimacy if that's what you really want. I'll also give you some ideas in here of what love is and what love is not. And I want to conclude that with, if you feel like you're in a place where you really want to find a way to get back to a happy, prosperous, vibrant, joyful marriage, then I want to help you. I've got a coaching program that's designed where my wife and I can work with you one-on-one as a couple. There's just pure counseling with myself. If you would like to go into that realm, I can describe the difference between the two, give you the option of which one works for you. But whatever the case may be, if you don't know where to start and you need help, help is here. Hope is here. But you have to be the one to make the decision to say, my marriage is worth fighting for. I hope you'll come to that conclusion. I hope you'll jump over. The link is above, or it's below in the comments section or in the body of the YouTube page. I hope you'll click over, read this article, and then fill out the form at the bottom of the page and get the guidance that you need to rediscover that joyful, prosperous marriage.